Hello everyone, I've been a Kpop fan since 2019. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have probably express myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end us. So, Mini TAEMIN is having his single release. It's just a single, right? The weird stuff, it was like the first was the mini album single was released, and now after a few days we have the MV. I didn't listen to it. I was just, what's new on on YouTube Music? Like depends on what you listen. And there was TAEMIN's Veil, and I was like, did I miss the MV? No, I didn't miss the MV. It came later. Also, I think the camera colors is driving me crazy, just because of how the light is. Like the natural light. Sometimes I'm super yellowish, and then the next second I'm super pink and then yellow. It depends what I do with my hands. That's weird. So I'm not going to try to fix it. Nope. Also, who looks at my face or at myself when so without further ado, let's just jump into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, let's try again because I think I blasted my ears, like it was too loud. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Play. Oh, drama. It reminds me of something else from TAEMIN, and I don't know what song. More let's TAEMIN. I love the drama in the song, especially the chants. Was that siren kid? It was like in the background. I love it. You put the chorus and the instrumental art. The contrast. Oh, like you don't see the working pad. I'm not used for the chorus. The switch. I love it. I love it. It's like this criminal. Oh, the super was preserving himself. My legacy, his legacy. I love but again the instrumental and how TAEMIN sings the chorus is jarring. That was too unexpected. They ended like you would expect something more after that, but it's like just suddenly it's just like the end. Like that's it. Like you would expect some other lines, not a full verse, of course, but just like 2 more lines. or bars if the instrumental fading or something like that. No, it's just like I love the song. It's a sound that I think TAEMIN is doing really well. Okay. Do you know how I say that this changing reminds me of another TAEMIN song? No, it was a TAEMIN song. I think it reminds me of Jimin Set Me Free. Like the like the voices that you hear at the start, but in TAEMIN's case, like you like those chanting, it's part of the whole song, not just the start. Because I think Ujimon in the start doesn't matter, but um, it's also having a very haunting feeling. It's like not creepy. Um, like someone is coming towards you slowly, and it's not pretty what it's coming towards you. I don't know why I have that idea. And again, I'm going to go back to the chorus. Um, the difference between the verses, pre-chorus and chorus, it's very big for me. I don't expected them, especially the chorus, just because of how the instrumental is. Somehow, I wasn't ready. But it's not like, oh my god, it's a different genre, different song. It's like it's the same genre, but the instrumental is like the same. Like the whole song, it's very cohesive, but the way they mean the singing, it's what I didn't expect for the chorus. Do I make sense? I don't know how to explain what I have in my brain. Anyways, I have no idea what's happening because I didn't read the lyrics. I've catch some of them, so you know, I said it reminds me of a criminal when he had that plastic stuff over his face, and I'm like, oh, criminal. And then you see the lyric like preserving my legacy, and it. No, I'm trying to remember the beat. My short-term memory is very bad, but when he was on that plastic, it looked like he was in vid, like you know when you how do you say it? You have specific plastic bags and you suck the air out of it to preserve something being or make clothes smaller to being easier to how do you say it? To don't occupy so much space, if that makes sense. And then it was the lyric preserve my legacy. I was like, oh, TAEMIN is preserving his legacy, TAEMIN's legacy. That's what was the impression. So lyrics, watch again. So I've tried to understand the lyrics and I think I'm failing mostly because I think it's very poetic, the lyrics. And poetry, it's my weakness in literature. Like analyzing poetry was a nightmare for me. I'm not doing good with poetry. Besides, the only poetry style that I more or less could analyze was the Shakespeare sonnets. I don't know why. I don't know why. But back to TAEMIN's Veil. What I get from it, again, I have problems understanding the lyrics. It's like having a battle inside between him as a person and him as the artist, or even the battle between the artistic sides, like past TAEMIN and present TAEMIN. Like the past, like as we know, TAEMIN like is wanting to change and try new stuff, but somehow he feels that it's getting stuck, but by his legacy. if I make sense, like we know when Move came out, it was like pop culture reset, K-pop reset, maybe, which I don't know to explain, but I don't know. I hope someone understands what I want to mean. So, and then doing new stuff with Criminal and um, Advice. Like Taemin had, yes, trying new stuff, but a certain image, like artistically. And with his last comeback, which right now it escapes my brain, Sexy in the Air, was blanking out. I was like, what was the name of the song? Like he tried a different style. No, different, something different. Maybe the lyrics aren't like that, but what I take it as like him having problems uh, trying this new stuff because he feels pressured by everything that he's done until now, and people expect certain sound and image from Taemin, if I make sense. And he tries to break through this wall that it's himself, but at the same time he feels like it's having problem breaking that wall, like he's in this black chamber and he's trying to see the light, if that makes sense. Like when you see the unfamiliar me in the shattered mirror, it's like because people changing, it's normal. You right now you're not the same person as you were like 2, 3, 4 years ago. I'm at the same time I'm my worst enemy. Not just the industry and what people expect from me, but also what I myself expect from me. Do I make sense? I'm pretty sure this is not what the lyrics are intended, but again, that's everything that I get from it right now. Like I'm losing control of myself. So like it's a veil, it's something that it's over your, it's hiding yourself. Or like I have a veil over my face and I don't really see the me right now. I don't know how to explain it. That's when I'm doing the reactions, I'm read only 2 or 3 times the lyrics and try to understand because I don't have a lot of time to really read the lyrics because I would have to read like 15 times for this time and make to understand it. Again, I'm not good. And then trying to explain myself, like I will say, I have problem expressing myself, so it's hard. Even if I have an idea, maybe I didn't use the right words to express my idea, So, what you can be? Okay, technical problems, but play. I say play. It looks like he's getting resuscitated. How he moves his chest, like he's doing like and then when he comes up, like resuscitation, it's because at first he goes into the water with Taemin pose. He's done a lot of times that pose, especially at the end or the start in the middle. at this point in time, you just call it TAEMIN's pose. So he is going into this water, into this deep unknown, but immediately goes up. But I don't think he used the same posture anymore. Maybe wanted to show change. I don't know how to explain it, because the water became crystal, if that makes sense. So it's like I'm trying to get rid of my past, but immediately there's a barrier, and it's like this fight between what I want to do now and what my past me is. I don't know. I'm overreaching. And then sometimes when he had a close up on his eye, he looked, when he was like water, especially was that blue light, and then immediately like the other side was this bright orangey fiery vibe. So like contrast. Like you see some flickers of, not ashes, embers. It looked more like. And then it's a specific image. It looks like a woman, and I don't know if maybe it has to do with a romantic relationship. I wouldn't understand the lyrics. Like, I don't get that from the lyrics, so I personally don't know. Maybe it's like, no, I have no idea. So this is like the second anxiety, because everything gets red and it looks like it's on fire. And it's like, water normally looks calm and like meditating and getting broody when it's rain and water, and then here on the fire side it's like more aggressive and more anxious. Oh, didn't want to. And you hear the sirens. I was like, you see the sirens behind, and I don't know why I thought of Siren Head. It could be also the same siren. No, the similar siren from 80s Guerrilla. And I thought it was a random prop, but you can hear on the background some sirens. So it's like, emergency, emergency. I'm having problems with myself. Like here in the pre-chorus, the vocals and the instrumentals go well, same amount of verses, but then the chorus is different. I don't know why. Oh. And I think the main reason I feel that is because of the chanting that you hear in the background. If maybe those voices, choir, it wasn't there, maybe I wouldn't feel that the vocal don't go well with the instrumental, if that makes sense. Not that it doesn't go well with the instrumental, but like, it's very contrasty. I don't know how to explain it. I think this is a mirror room, and all I can see it's myself, and I want to run away from myself, but I can't do it. It's just everywhere. I'm surrounded by me. Okay, like I said, when he walks, it looks smooth with the rest of the MV. Like it, I don't know how to explain it. Do you think they use green screen even on the walk pad? And also the way they're not mirror, metallic. Get my bottle. The metallic walls, also how they move. It looks like they're laughing. Like TAEMIN is trying to move, but it's stuck in this place. Like you have the verses with this emotion, and then comes the pre-chorus with this emergency sound in it, and very aggressive, and then you get the chorus that it's continued aggressiveness, but also very dramatic, like the emotional rising, like getting more and more anxious during the song. Like I'm calm, I'm water, and then immediately like emergency, like the calm before the storm. I'm trying to remember if there was another MV with TAEMIN that was like having a piece of cloth over his face. Why I'm thinking that TAEMIN has done something similar. Or I'm thinking of another MV for another artist. I think I remember another artist. And now with the oxygen and the preserve. I wanted to see what he's having on that choker. It looks more like it's a lock. What it came to my brain was, imagine having a bomb on the neck and you are getting restrained, and it's like, right now I had two images in my brain. One was from the Arrow, the American CW show, like the same universe as Superman. Is it? Yeah, no. Yeah, the Green Arrow. There was a show with when Felicity had a bomb on her neck, and then immediately on my head went to the last episode from the TBL Jack and Joker. There was like a bomb near the neck. So I don't know what is TAEMIN's having on this neck, but that's the two images that came to my brain when I saw that whatever piece of jewelry it's on. a few more, 20 seconds more, or maybe just instrumental, like 10 seconds of instrumental, to not end so abruptly. But I love the song. Oof. MV wise, I don't know if I've got anything both MV and lyric wise, but I super duper duper love it. So I think I'm going to listen to the songs on my own. I think it's maybe 2 or 3 other songs. I don't have a lot of time. And also I hate editing because I need to edit a lot in everything. The amounts of time that I'm just like staring into the nothing, trying to think of something to say, or like putting my thoughts in order. Like I can talk from start to finish. Like I had to talk a lot of pauses and think what I want to say. It takes me a long time to edit, and I hate it. I hate editing. So I think that's it. I hope I got some of the meaning behind the lyrics. But again, super duper love song. Is TAEMIN promoting Veil? I don't know. I know nothing about promotions for artists. So I think that's it. If anyone interested, thank you very much. Bye bye.